Hey, what's up guys, Evil94 back with another action figure review. Today we're looking at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Black Widow movie wave. This is the Crimson Dynamo Build-A-Figure series, and we're looking at Winter Soldier. So this is a comic-based Winter Soldier, obviously not the one from the movie. You can see that he does come with a couple accessories and the Build-A-Figure of the head piece for Crimson Dynamo. I do like the box art design on this. So there's the image and art on the side, very different from the X-Men Age of Apocalypse wave that we looked at. So pretty cool, nice design for this series. And there is the image on the back. And I like that they carried on and making the images on each little panel for each figure in the wave, like like everything else. So there is that. There's the back. The read-up does say Winter Soldier is a fierce combatant and an asset in battle no matter which team he fights for. So here we have Bucky Barnes out of the package. He comes with two weapons, one rifle or one assault rifle and one pistol. We have seen these before. This time around we're getting it in this gray plastic color. And as you can see, it's the same nice sculpt, but no paint, no shading, no dry brush, nothing like that, just one color. They try to make the plastic like a little metallic, marbleized plastic, but I do wish it was painted so it can add some detail to it. And it's also very bendable, stretchable, very gummy plastic. So there's that. And then we have the pistol that's also that soft gummy plastic too. And you can see everything's the same color too, even the grip. It's the same color as the actual metal on the gun, so, do wish there was some paint on there, but what can you do? Then we have the head of Crimson Dynamo, so very nice. And we'll get him built up eventually. Now let's take a closer look at Bucky. So here we can take a closer look at Bucky. See the head sculpt here, the torso and the sides and the back too, so we got that little harness on him, which is a separate piece. Got the star painted on the shoulder. So I've seen better looking metal arms on Bucky's before, so this light gray plastic could have been done a little bit better in my opinion. Maybe some shading is all it needs. But I do appreciate the fact that they did paint the grenades on his waist and the buckle. Sometimes they don't paint that stuff, so that's cool. The molded in pistol is painted as well, at least. Now the magazines over here are the same color as the brown belt, so is the knife. So that's where it kind of, it's like, why paint all this and then not paint this? Just make the magazine. See here, look, they painted the magazine down on the leg, but not the one on the waist. So a little inconsistency there. And then at least make the handle or grip of the knife black. So just some minor gripes there. As for the rest of the figure, there's the boots and there's the legs right there. Now the head sculpt is nice, the hair is painted nice as well, so I do appreciate that there. And when it comes to the guns, he does have two trigger fingers on each hand, so he should be able to hold the guns in each hand. So the pistol is a tight fit, good grip there. And then as for the AR, it's also a good fit there, so it works. I also want to point out they did give him a separate watch, a separate piece watch, so that you can actually remove that if you remove the hand first, and then you can slide off the watch if you want. Doesn't tell the time, it's just all black out though. So the articulation of Winter Soldier, we got the head on a ball joint peg. So as you see here, it's not a hinge, it's just a peg. But it is lifted somewhat, so he can look down and he can look up a little bit. Left and right, 360 degrees. You can get a head tilt there too. So better than one of those ball pegs that is attached to the neck and it's not separate. So has some more movement than that. Not as much as a hinge though. We've got the arms going forward and back, in and out. There's a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows with a swivel at the wrist and a hinge. Ab crunch, waist swivel, T-jointed legs forward, back, in and out. Thigh swivels, double jointed knees. Then we have no boot cut, we have a hinge at the ankle and a rocker, and that's it. Here we have Bucky next to Cyclops and Rogue. Also, these are Marvel Legends, of course. So we'll check them out next to the 80th anniversary Captain America here. And then here we can check him out next to Weapon X and Beast. And I know what you guys are thinking already, like, what the heck are you doing? Why aren't you comparing him next to Winter Soldiers? And yeah, I know I suck, I know. But forgive me, I don't have them. How could I not have a Winter Soldier figure? I do actually, I just can't locate it right now. I have the movie ones, and I do have the Bucky from the Return of Marvel Legends, the one in the Captain America suit. But the one that came in the Hasbro 2-pack many years ago, that I don't own. A lot of people don't own it, actually. So, yeah, I mean, as horrible as it seems, I'm not going to compare him next to a single Bucky. But I'm sure there's a reviewer out there that has him next to them all, because they have every single figure from every Marvel Legend ever made. So yeah, I apologize. I can't do any head swaps or anything like that, but this does seem like a good body to head swap with other Buckies, so I'm quite interested to see that. But the thing that worries me is this ball joint head. So yeah. Here we have him next to David and Goliath. We have the Red Hulk Target exclusive, and we have the Tiger Stripe Wolverine. So here's a Mezco Batman and a Figma Spider-Man. So I do like this Bucky a lot, this Winter Soldier a lot. It looks like he is wearing or he's using the lower half of, I think it was Killmonger that introduced this, the military Killmonger that had the camouflage, camo pants. And it seems to be the same sculpt there. So good use of that. The torso I like. I wish this was shaded though. And the head sculpt looks pretty good too. I like it. You guys let me know your thoughts on the figure, if you like it or not. Sorry I couldn't get you guys comparisons or head swaps with other Bucky figures, but at least I could show you the figure up close and what he comes with and what he has to offer, for this specific figure itself. So with that said, hope you guys leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as always, have a great day. Bye.